It's hard to describe the experience, the feeling when you see these kids and they accomplish something they never thought they could do. You see the roar, they explode into cheers, and they leave feeling just much better about themselves. And especially you're giving them, they can see themselves. It's probably one of the first times they can see themselves. I could be an engineer, I could be a scientist.
We need people, obviously, to help run the tournaments, but these people, you learn a lot from the teams. You get a lot of energy from them, and the teams, the kids on the team, need to see adults who they can kind of see as mentors and to see as people that have been successful in their careers as they move on and everything. So really all the judges and referees and people who work here, we hope are mentors to the team or someone that the team can look up to and kind of inspire to advance toward.
High Tech Kids is the operational partner for Minnesota First LEGO Robotics League. It's a program for students 9 to 14. They learn how to program a LEGO Mindstorms robot, and they also get to do a research project on the theme for that year.
I keep coming back because then I see the best in kids. I see the best at who they are. Even though I might not see it until today, I always see it today. This is what I love about it.
I'm a parent as well as a teacher, so as a parent, I would love to be able to contribute to this, even if it's just my time. You know, knowing that I'm building future engineers and future children who are going into technology or whatever they decide later on in life.
So the number one thing I think is critical is that there are life skills going on. There's a relationship piece on solving a difficult problem, a problem that they could predict possibly, but then hurdles come up and then they solve them. And they find a way to do it at least with one other person.
I've learned that you need to use teamwork a lot, and you have to use your head a lot.
I describe it as like interesting and exciting, and like it's a lot of work too.
I know there are kids every time that I teach this or coach this that I would say probably aren't scientifically gifted, but they understand more about process. And then through that process, they become more aware of content, and we meet a bunch of standards we probably never could without them being involved in Legos.
If you want to be a referee, you have to be able to see a team at their emotional highs and emotional lows. And sometimes that's all within 2.5 minutes.
It's a chance to give back to the community as well. If we want to get more of these students interested in those STEM careers, those science, technology, engineering, math, it helps to have them meet someone that works in those careers.
When it comes time to start applying mathematic concepts and to start using a little bit more difficult technology and working on a team, it's just this perfect matchup between how the real world works and what a kid is spending their time doing. And they can make a connection from Legos, but the software that they're using, the programming that they're doing, they could all use that later on in life, and it's highly engaging.